Hello, everyone, and in particular, writers and authors out there who are interested in transforming your manuscript into a potential bestseller, particularly a bestseller in various subject categories on Amazon, or maybe you're trying to get it to become a bestseller on Indigo, or in the States Barnes and Noble, or in England, United Kingdom, Blackwell's, or in Australia, Dimmocks, or wherever else you're trying to get your book sold and sold well, hopefully. These are the steps you need to take. Step one, even before your manuscript is completely finished, make sure you get an excellent book cover. And today, we're here before Gar Pardes, The Scary World of Nuclear Weapons, Agenda for Elimination. This is a book cover that I helped to design. And if you check this book in general on Amazon, you'll see that it's got 5 stars. I only support books that are going to get 5 stars or close to 5 stars because this is the quality effort I try to make with authors who come directly to me and ask for assistance. But notwithstanding that, let's get back to the steps. So step number 1 is a high quality book cover. Essential. People will say the old saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but if it's on being sold and people are scrolling down book titles at Amazon, the first thing they see, whether it's Amazon, Indigo in Canada, or in the States, Barnes & Noble, or wherever book platform you choose to use, they're going to see the cover first. And if it's a stunning cover, that's going to pique their curiosity. So step number 1 is the book cover. And don't wait till your book's completed before you design a book cover. You want to start promoting your book as soon as possible, what I call pre-marketing. So step number 1, get your book cover out there. Make sure it's a high quality one. Step number 2, create a website. Essential. I can also help authors out there with websites, but if you have a website, great. Try to make this a website dedicated to your book, not just a website that you already made for other reasons and you just stick a book on it. Unless you're a consultant who is seeking to cross-promote your book with your particular firm, whether you're a psychologist, you're a consultant of some kind, wherever you're doing, if you want to cross-promote your book on your website, that's a good strategy. But don't just put your book in a site that's unrelated to the purposes of your book. So step number 2 is a book website. Step number 3, then promote that book cover and that book website onto social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you want to use, Instagram, YouTube, like this particular presentation. So step number 3 is promote on social media. Then you get to step number 4. Get your book edited. If it's nonfiction, you just stick with regular high quality copy editing. If you're doing a fiction book which has characters, use a developmental editor because a developmental editor not only needs to look at the grammar and all that good stuff in your book, but they need to be able to check your character development to make sure characters aren't popping in and out of your storyline. So that's the 4th step. Get your book well edited. Copy editing if you're doing nonfiction. Developmental editor if you're a fiction book. Once it's all ready, your book is polished, get to the last step before you upload your book on Amazon or whatever platform you choose to use, if it's Ingram Sparks, for example. You want to make sure, in my view, I gratefully suggest this, definitely suggest this, typesetting. Very important. If you want your book to be polished, you want a high quality cover in the front, you want the book well typesetted. And this is a common mistake self-published writers do. First technique that I have in terms of trying to figure out whether a book is professionally published or professionally self-published or just done in a homemade job is where the title, the chapter lines up. Chapters should always line up on the right. Even if the left side is going to be blank, always line them up on the right. That's the industry practice. And publishing authors who are just doing this on their own, what they'll do, if you're not concerned about a quality book, they'll just cobble up a book cover that is clip art. That won't be good. They'll cobble it up, and then they'll just upload a doc file that's not typesetted properly and upload it on Amazon. And if you're having problems selling your book and you did this, then you'll know why, because the book is not up to professional standards. So this message, this presentation is only for authors, writers who want to try to build on their quality content and want their book to be polished and a potential bestseller. Once the book is typesetted properly by a typesetter, and again, typesetting is important. It's about not just a program you can use. It's a human aesthetic, typesetting, not just a technical aesthetic. Choosing fonts based upon whether it's a fiction title or nonfiction or whatever genre you're doing. Very essential as far as the typesetting process. Once the book is typeset, you particularly want to use a good typesetter if it's has photos on it. Then it's ready to get uploaded on Amazon. Once the typeset is done properly. So again, for uploading an Amazon purpose, you want to have a book cover designed properly, high quality book cover design with the back and the spine, a separate file, and upload it to Amazon with the PDF of the inside. Thanks for watching, and contact me if you're interested in any of these services. Thanks for watching. I've been doing this for over 20 years as far as book self-publishing. Thanks for watching. Contact us. Make your comments below. Thanks for watching again.